Okay, so this video here, it's viewers' experiences by Dr. John Campbell. So in the UK, in case you're from other places in the world, right? Doctor in the UK means like you've done a PhD. So like he's got a PhD. It doesn't mean like he's a doctor as in like a medical doctor. He's got a PhD in nursing. Just not saying that's good or bad, but I think maybe having yourself as Dr. John Campbell could be a bit misleading. But yeah, I just want to cover here like my comments, which I was very surprised were not deleted by YouTube. Okay, so that's my main comment. Let's just go to this one. Yeah. Okay, so first guy insisted his wife get it. Terrible. P.S. Friendly reminder. Dr. Campbell, without enough evidence to do so, pushed this treatment, you know what I mean by the treatment, on his viewers and others by guesting on channels and media shows. So his channel was kind of big, but he's also going on other people's channels and basically saying, oh, just get it, you know. Yet to apologise, saying, if I knew then what I know now is not an apology. He pushed it to his huge audience when there was not any evidence, which is a fact. Okay, so we'll look at my other comment. This is directed towards Dr. John Campbell. Okay, you pushed it when you had no supporting evidence. That's a fact. And at that time on YouTube, you were one of the go-to sources. He was one of the go-to sources during this outbreak. Apologise, own it. You will have influenced many to take it, because he told us on this channel, just for God's sake take it, and he said the same thing on other people's channels and other media outlets as a guest. So apologise, own it. You will have influenced many to take it. He did that. Now he's talking about all the bad side effects and shit. Okay, we all make mistakes, all of us. But you did not apologise for your part in this. It's not good for your message, your integrity on the subject, and likely your peace of mind. And I mean that. Truly, like, unless he's some kind of psycho, this shit has to bother him, because he knows what I know, what anyone who's been following the channel since the beginning knows, that he pushed it, and he's never apologized for that, ever. Okay, so let's look at some replies, and like maybe I'm wrong. Let's see some feedback. He has. I'm guessing he's saying he has apologized. No. I'm willing to be wrong. I'm saying I will be willing to be wrong, and will delete this if so. Please link or name the video. I watch all of his stuff, and I've watched all of his fucking stuff, right? He will not in any video I have watched ever address this directly. He has only said, if I knew what I know now. This is not apologizing for pushing something without evidence to a large audience, which he did. He pushed it on not just his channel's audience, but media audiences and other channels' audiences. The next guy says, never forget he promoted all of it for 2 years. How did he not know? And I did. Well, you're right that you promoted it. I'd say you didn't know and he didn't know. The thing is, like, how did he not know and I did? No, he didn't know, but he was pushing something that he didn't know as a doctor or as some kind of authority on it, right? Like, I'm like you, like, I'm not fucking, I don't know, I didn't fucking take it either. But you didn't know and I didn't know, okay? Maybe we took the right choice. But none of us, I didn't fucking convince anyone else about shit, pretending to be a fucking doctor, right? Yes, he did push the vax with a condescending attitude. I stopped watching his vids because of it. I'm glad he reversed. And hope it's not just to keep the money flowing. Like, holy shit, man. Like, that's a pretty deep comment. I can't address that here. Like, that opens up a lot of shit. That would be like a longer video for me to actually reply to that. Okay. Get over it. I'm not vaccinated. Stop watching Dr. Campbell at the time you referred to. Oh, well, I kept watching him anyway. I didn't agree and trusted my own intuitive thoughts. Well, good on you, man. You had that choice. I did. If you got it, then blame the government, farmer, or even yourself for not trusting yourself. Okay. For a lot of medical professionals, it's been the biggest wake-up call. When they were trained to believe at the time it was the right thing. Now things are different. People like me aren't conspiracy theorists. Any medical professional keeping quiet is as guilty as farmer. Without people sticking together and all refusing farmer, without people sticking together and all refusing, farmer has no power. Okay, that's like, I'd have to do a whole video on that. Okay, comments critical are always at the bottom. Well, hopefully no one reads them. Okay, let's look at my other replies on this one. Only 3 replies. Yeah, I think you missed the vid when he woke up. At least by way of apology. He's doing his best to make amends now. No, fuck off, fine. I've watched all of his videos. He's never apologized once. Once for encouraging people, and he even said, for God's sake, get it. I fucking remember that on several channels. Just get it. Just do the right thing. Get it. He's not apologized for that. He said bullshit like, oh, if I knew now what I know, if I'd known then what I know. No, he didn't know anything then, and he was pushing it. So fuck him. He needs to apologize for that, or none of us can trust him. Ho hum, I never thought he pushed it. Well, he fucking did. It's going to be a bit of a mission. I can go back and find the videos when he did, if he hasn't fucking deleted them. Yes, it is a fully acceptable apology. Please be compassionate to those who bought the toy. Okay, well, I don't really understand that. Like, this guy, Dr. John Campbell, I used to follow him because he was the first guy on YouTube really keeping up to date with the thing when it just started, you know. And he had some good info, I thought. Then he ended up becoming kind of famous and kind of pushing, not kind of pushing, he was pushing it. He was fucking pushing it. Yes, it is a fully acceptable apology. Please be compassionate to those who bought this toy. Fuck this guy, man. Like, he did not apologize, and he will have 100% influenced some people. I'll say many people. He'll have influenced enough people to take it that some of those people aren't here anymore or have really bad life-altering side effects, and he won't fucking apologize about it. So nah, you're fucking wrong, dude.